Hello. Today we are doing a very gentle neck release yoga evening session. So this is great to do after a long day where you have been sitting a lot and your neck might feel a bit stiff. You might have been very crunched and you just want to straighten your back and release some pain in your neck or shoulders. So this is a very gentle flow and we are going to be sitting the whole time. So let's start by just rolling our shoulders back. So just do circles here. Go up to your ears and then back. Shoulder blades are coming together on your back when you go with the shoulders back. And when you go with the shoulders to the front, the shoulder blades are opening on your back. So just feel them. Make sure your back is straight. And then release. From here we are going to do a cat and cow. So just sitting. So we are going to keep our hands on our knees in the beginning, and then just inhale, open the chest, look up, and exhale, round the back, so your back is coming to the back side of your mat. Inhale, look up, open your chest, exhale, round your back and come down. Tuck the tailbone here. Inhale, come up, look up. Open the chest. And exhale, round your back. And just do a few of these in your own speed, with your own breath. And when you go up, maybe you let the head go down to the back, just to open the throat a little bit. And when you're ready, release. Now start by putting your head to the right side and then extend your left hand and just feel here the stretch on your left neck side, the left side of your neck, and just stretch the hand and breathe slowly. And then come back to center, and let's do the other side. So extend your right hand and make sure your head is dropping to the left side. Feel the right side of your neck now. And breathe slowly and deeply. So we've come back to the center. We've opened the sides of the neck, and now to open the back side of your upper back, let's pull our head down and to the right side. So just make sure you stretch the left back side of your upper back and neck, and you can help with your right hand and just pull the head slightly down. Make sure your back is straight, do not round the back. Straight spine. And breathe here. Come back to center. And then drop your head to the left front side and just help with your left hand And just stretch the right back side of your neck and upper back. And then release and come back to the center. From here we are going to do one more cactus arm. So open your arms like in cactus. So elbows are parallel, your upper arms are parallel to the floor, and your hands are pointing up. And just stay here. And inhale, open. And exhale, round your back. Your hands are coming forward. You interlace your hands. Just like the cat and cow, but now with the hands, with the help of the hands. So inhale, look up, cactus arms. And exhale, round the back. Interlace your hands in front of you. Really stretch from the hands, so pull the arms to the front and then feel the stretch in your upper back. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, round your back. And one last time, inhale, cactus arms. And exhale, round the back. And then come back to center. From here, come to your all fours. So we are going to do a little bit of strength exercises here for the shoulders, but nothing too fancy. So just keeping some strength in our hands. So make sure your belly is engaged, so tailbone is coming up to your spine. And from here now we're going to look to the right side. So just rotate and stretch your left side body and look at your right foot. Come back to center, and then the left side. Rotate to the left side, look back to the left foot, and come back to center, and then once again to the right. So the spine is bending here. And once again to the left. And then come back. From here is to extend your right arm to the front and the left leg. So a little bit of balance here. Make sure your arm is coming to your ear. So this is also strengthening the left arm and the left shoulder. And then release. Come back to center, and then now extend the left arm to the front and the right leg. So really pull the mat away from you. Your left arm pit is coming to your ear. Engage your belly. And then release. From here, come to your puppy pose. So extend the arms to the front and just release the chest as much as you can. Either forehead or your chin or the whole chest is coming to the mat. So this is a great shoulder opening here. And from here, come to the front to your Sphinx pose. So just make sure your shoulders are, your elbows are shoulder width apart. And then push the mat away, strengthening the shoulders, the elbows, the upper arms. Engage your legs Engage your butt. Look to the front. And then drop the head to the right side, opening the left neck side. If you want, open to the front right side, maybe this feels better. And breathe. And then come back to center and then drop your head to the left or to the front left side and breathe here. And then release and come back to center. And now lie down. Extend your right arm to the side. And so your right shoulder stays on the mat. You just have your left hand on the mat. And then you rotate to the left side. And then you bend your left foot and put it behind you. So that your right shoulder is opening very deeply here and staying on the mat. So breathe. This is one of my favorite shoulder opening exercises after puppy pose. And then release and come back to the center. And now let's do the other side. So extend your left arm to the side on the mat. Right arm is pressing down. And then you rotate up and to the right side. Left shoulder is now on the mat. And your right foot is behind you. And breathe here. And then come back to center. And from here come to your cobra. So just keep your hands shoulder width apart and then open your chest here. Stay for a few seconds, a few breaths here in your cobra, so you can be here. It doesn't matter how far you go. It's important to keep the shoulders working and the back bending. Opening the chest. And then release. And then we're going to do just a few waves here. So inhale, look up, come to your cobra, and exhale, release, come down. Inhale, come up to your cobra, and exhale, release, head to the ground. Inhale, come up once again. And exhale, release your head. And now keep your arms cactus, so just as we did in the beginning, but now we are going to just lift up. So this is just a lift up for the front side, for the front body, and for the legs. So on the inhale, we lift up legs and arms as much as we can with the arms, and exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up, look to the front, exhale, come down. 2 more times. Inhale, come up, and exhale, down. And one last time. Inhale, come up, And exhale, release. So from here, come up to your seated position like we started. We are just going to do a few more shoulder openings here. So first of all, if you have like very reduced shoulder mobility, this is also a great thing to do. So take your right arm up. If you cannot take the arm straight up, then this means that you have some reduced shoulder mobility. So the shoulder must be opening like this. And then if you can, drop your hand on the back side of your back, of your upper back, and keep the elbow up. So elbow is pointing up, and we just leave the hand. So I'm going to rotate to show you what happens in the back side. So just keep the hand like this. If this is accessible for you, then you might continue and take the other arm and just bend the elbow from the down side. So just interlace your arms if you can. If you cannot interlace them, then take a strap or any kind of sock, something which is long enough. I show it with this sock that I have. So just take both sides and stay here and breathe. So the spine is very straight. We are not rounding. We are only working the shoulders here. And again, if you don't need the strap, just remove it. Maybe you need it in the beginning. But as you do this more often, you see that you will open. And then we'll do the other side. So now I'm taking my left arm up, and now this is the rotation that is happening. My shoulder blade is opening and my shoulder is rotating. So now I just bend my elbow, stay here, try to point the elbow up, so elbow is not coming to the front, elbow is staying up. Just opening here, feel your triceps. This way you know that you're doing it right. If you can feel the muscle, triceps. And if this is okay for you, then take the other arm and bend it from the down side. If you can, reach your hands. If you cannot reach, no problem. Just take a sock or a yoga strap or a t-shirt and just stay here. Opening the chest to the front. And then release. So this was our shoulder opening. And now for the last exercise we're going to do. This is also helping you in a lot of arm balances you do on your forearms, or just to make sure you strengthen those shoulders. So just take your cactus arms here and make sure the hands are clapping together in front of you. And just stay here. If you cannot touch the elbows, then just stay where you are. And trying to open, so the shoulder blades on the back, they are coming to the sides. So kind of your upper back is a little bit rounded, but not too much. It's the shoulder blades that are rounding. Stay here and try to touch your elbows. If you can touch them, then just try to elevate a little bit the arms, so the elbows and the arms are coming up. And we look up and just breathe here. You should feel it on the upper back on the neck muscles. And then if you can, just release the hands and try to do the same thing, but with the hands. So the elbows are not coming together now, they're just coming up, and your elbows pointing up, hands are pointing back. So just make sure that you're opening here the shoulders like this, and breathe here. This is also very, it's actually hard for my shoulders, so make sure you're breathing. And then release. You should actually feel your hands a little bit. So this was the end of our neck and shoulder yoga practice today. As I mentioned, this is very nice to do in the evening to relax and to open your chest, and make sure you start the next day with less pain in your neck. And if this video helped you, then please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.